Hello students, today we are starting the dissolution of partnership firm. As you already know about the dissolution of the partnership, because you have read it in the admission of a partner, change in profit sharing ratio, retirement and the death of a partner, that is related with the dissolution of the partnership. Dissolution of partnership means when there is a change in the old relationship among the partners. It means that old agreement between the partners comes to an end and the new agreement between the partner is to be started. But dissolution of the firm, it is basically means that the end of the business relationship among the partners. End of business relationship means that the closure of the business. All the books are to be closed, all the assets are to be sold out, liabilities are to be paid out, and in the future there is a no business relationship among the partners. So now I think you have to be cleared about the dissolution of the partnership and the dissolution of the partnership firm. Now there are the different modes of the dissolution of the firm. The first one is the by mutual agreement. By mutual agreement, it means that when all the partners agree for its dissolution, when all the partners think that the firm is to be disclosed, so that is called the mutual agreement. After that, the second one is the compulsory dissolution. Compulsory dissolution, it means that when all the partners except one become insolvent, when business of the firm become unlawful. These are the some reason behind it. So third one is the by notice. By notice means when partnership is to be started at the will of the partners and the firm may be dissolved by any of the partner giving the notice in writing to other partners that now the firm is to be dissolved. That is called by notice. After that, on happening of an certain event. The event can be related with the on expiry of the period. It means that if the partnership is to be started for a certain period and that period is to be completed now, then the firm can be dissolved. Second reason can be the completion of the project or the venture. If the partnership is to be started to complete some work or to be complete some project and that project is to be completed now, then the firm can be dissolved. Then on a death of a partner, so these can be a certain reason behind the happening of an event. The next one is the dissolution by court. In some cases, the court can interfere in the firm relating with the dissolution process. The reason behind be a partner become or a person become the unsound mind. Then a partner is found guilty of misconduct. A court find dissolution of the firm justified. Means अगर कोई ऐसा रीजन है जिसमें कोई पार्टनर जो है now is not able to pay the activities or to do the activities of the firm, or there is any misconduct done by the partners, or in any other reason जिसमें कोर्ट को लगता है कि these reason is to be justified relating to the dissolution of the firm. So these are the some reasons behind the dissolution of the firm. Now we can see that the accounting treatment or what different accounts are to be prepared in the dissolution. First one is the realization account. Realization account is basically relating with the payment of the liabilities and the amount which is to be received on the from the assets which is to be sold out by the firm. Then there is a partner loan account. This loan account is to be only prepared if some loan is to be given by the partner to the firm, then we need to be prepared the partner loan account. After that, partner's capital account, then cash or bank account. So these 4 accounts can be prepared in the dissolution or in this chapter. Then now we have to be know about the different journal entries and how the realization account is to be prepared. So the next one is relating with the preparation of the realization account. I hope now you can understand the basic theory or the basic structure of this chapter. Now in the next video we will study how we will prepare the realization account and the journal entries relating with this. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.